Today's date is June 3rd, 2020. Time's approximately 9:30 in the morning. That's my neighbor there from across Lauren, 108 I believe. I'm just going to my grandmother's and I'm starting to take a new route. I don't want to go down that way anymore. I have concern that there's a major police cover-up operations, if you will, in this area, and it's to set me up. I also put my sights onto this complex here. I took a picture of a beer here yesterday that had the name of Thai. And I noticed other times when I walked by here, there were two old men here, two white guys that don't fit the profile of living in a low housing complex like this. We're sitting there and going back and forth to vehicles, and I noticed this area is, they can take a child somewhere and do something. And I made a video yesterday where that the human traffickers and corrupt justice and police officials, there's the police right there, so they target families from reserves that are addicted to crack that are here in the city. And some of these children or their families, as young as they are, their parents are already used to prostitution and sex trade activities towards, things like that. So that's who they prey upon. So when I bring this up and I say there was that beer, and it reminded me of the night I found out my mother had cancer. Yesterday would have been the day I found out about my brother. They tried to kill my brother, stabbed him 23 times and fractured his arm. And the beer was here. I seen the old man, and I'm looking at it, and then all of a sudden they're kind of puffing out their chest looking at me, right? I don't give a fuck, right? But anyways, that's why I brought it up, is because those two old guys right here that were sitting right there, and they were sitting with an Aboriginal woman, and she looked, like I said, she looked like she was from the reserve. These guys look like they belong from the Justice Department, like they're, but that's where they were. And I get concerned. See, like cars, like vacant cars and things like that. Cars like that should be sealed off. I'm gonna get a hold of Bowman, and I'm glad to see that there's police here in the area since I've been making these reports. So I'm pretty sure they're concerned by it too. And it's more of a game of who's getting in trouble for it now, And I'm not blaming the street patrol, except for the ones that responded maybe. But so this is gonna be my new route. I'll come up Main now. It's high traffic area, and I'll go up to Salkert Avenue. And I'll go up to Salkert. And that'll be the same way I take back as well. I don't want anything to do with that area of Pritchard and Main and all the way that way.